Hi everyone, this is Jessica Cruz. I'm going to go over my plans for the projects for this semester. My idea for the first project is a safety guide for trail running. I like to focus on female trail runners because a lot of women feel unsafe running trails alone. Also, I took a clinic this summer that taught me a lot about how to properly go up high elevation, come back down, how to dress and hydrate properly, and also how to be courteous to bikers and horses and other people on the trails. For the output, I thought I'd do an interactive PDF because it will just be a small number of pages like a brochure. I won't need a lot of interactivity. It would be nice if people could print it out, and I'll stick to a fixed layout. And these are some of the other ideas for content and how I'd find content. For the second project, I chose to do the travel guide on Austin. I thought an Adobe Spark webpage would be the best because they're really visually interesting, and you have the ability to just scroll down through the pages. And again, here are my ideas for content and where I plan to find content. For the third project, I was really excited to do a family cookbook. We have a family reunion coming up in a couple weeks, and I've asked everybody to send me recipes and photos, so I thought this would be a good opportunity for that. For the output, I chose to do an ebook because of the ability to organize a large number of pages. I also thought it would be most useful to have the content on a mobile device like an iPad or a phone to access in the kitchen. And of course, I'll get the content from my family when we meet for a reunion at the end of the month. The fourth project is our personal portfolio. The output, I am going to do an Adobe portfolio. I really like their presentations and templates, and I'm excited to showcase all my work I've done over the years at Salt Lake Community College as well as at my job at Maggie Sotero. As you can see here, I've put together a timeline from now until the end of the semester. I have everything color coded, so my project 1 is in blue, project 2 is in gray, project 3 is in purple, and project 4 is in that peachy pink color. I know that was a little hard to see, so I'm going to break it down month by month. Starting in September, I will be digging into the safety guide next week, starting with research, sketches, gathering materials. I'm also going to be working on my resume for the portfolio because I know that's going to take some time. I'll also be starting on the travel guide toward the end of the month and then gathering recipes and photos from my family because my reunion will be on the 28th. For October, I'll be continuing with the travel guide and still working on the resume, chipping away at that. I'll be really digging into organizing the cookbook and putting that together. And then toward the end of the month, getting a good start on the portfolio. For November, I'll be continuing with the cookbook as well as finishing the rough draft for the portfolio. Then I'll be wrapping up the safety guide and the travel guide. Then wrapping up the semester in December with the cookbook and the portfolio. I hope that all makes sense, and I wish you all the best of luck with your plans. Thank you.